Howdy there, Jimmy. Hey there, Inspector. Glad everybody's tuning in so soon. I'm glad that the Discord actually pinged everybody on time. Welcome to Fun Fish Friday, fellas. I'm glad you are, Jimmy, because I am too. Hey there, Puck. Always a pleasure to see you. I hope you have some goofy questions prepared for today. Like usual, we'll start at around the 3-minute mark. Hey there, Lucid Boar. Love you too, USB cable. Hey there, Stormcloak Guard. My day was very well, Puck. Thank you for asking. I hope your day was great as well. So, for those of you who are here, I have a special announcement. We will be having 3 live streams in a row for the next 3 days, including today. One for tomorrow, because, Halloween. I'll have a spooky live stream for those who want to stop by. I understand that a lot of people will have plans, like watching scary movies or whatnot. However, it'll still be there for those who want to stop by. And then on Sunday, we have our 100th episode of Fish of the Day. So I will be streaming a special event and we will have a fun activity. So yeah. 3 live streams in a row. I'm looking forward to it. I have a glass of ice water today because I'm quite thirsty. Hope that's all right with you guys. Glad you guys will stop by. Can't give any hints, Puck. Sorry. You'll just have to wait and see. I understand, Jimmy. Just stop by whenever you want or can. Big Blue Fish is doing great. He's very excited for the 100th episode. Toads? I honestly don't know too much about toads. I'm more of a fish guy. There we go. All done with that. Big Blue Fish does not have a significant other. Not yet, at least. However, we have 7 folks and 3-minute mark has been hit. So we will don upon the Fun Fish Friday hat and begin Fun Fish Friday. I'm not sure, Stormcloak Guard. I'll have to consult him. Big Blue Fish are quite popular. I had no idea. Yes, standing on a fish is unethical. Do not stand on little fish. I'm not sure. I guess it's because I really don't know. I guess it just looks cooler in the comics, but it's not very nice. The Walgreens. Aw, don't stand on the poor salmon. It's already been harmed enough. Just eat it. Oh, stop it, you two. No fighting on the live stream. This is Fun Fish Friday, not Fight Fish Friday. Vector from Despicable Me is most likely a war criminal, yes. Yeah, it's not very nice to the fish now, is it? You guys are free to shoot out questions or suggestions. Doesn't necessarily have to be about fish. These next three streams are mostly just going to be us talking. Fish facts will be included, though, for those who want to know stuff. But yeah, this is just a social stream, I guess. I don't think so, no. At least there aren't any records of it that I know of personally. And I would not recommend it either. Sharks are very instinct driven. So, plus, it's hard to interact with sharks as, yeah, teeth plus water. They know it's their habitat, not yours. I do not have an aquarium yet. I would get one, but since I'm going to college in just a matter of months, I thought it'd be better just to wait until I get there so I don't have to put the fish through the moving process, which puts them at very high risk. So I thought I'll hold off on that until during college or after college. It's definitely something I've always wanted to do ever since I was little. We used to have aquariums when I was little, small ones, but we had like a cleaning fish, some beta fish. It was a lot of fun. We had goldfish at one time, of course. Most exotic fish somebody could own. Um, that's hard to say. Legally, let's find this out. I haven't done too much research on the illegal fish trade, to be honest. Okay, so exotic fish you can own. Dwarf pufferfish are up there. You can own jellyfish, moon jellyfish more specifically. They're the most common. Although those technically aren't fish, they're cnidarians. Cnidarians, I always have trouble pronouncing that. I mean, sure, why not? I'm an open book, but I'm not going to dox myself. No chicken fish, Puck. Not yet. So I was Stormcloak Guard, but chicken fish is going to have to wait at least another 2 days, if you know what I'm saying. I have it all planned out. Don't worry, fellas. I won't disappoint you. Make sure the manta ray is visible. He's hiding behind the Dunkleosteus. We lost a few folks, but hey, stuff happens. Um, well, I know there's a butterfly fish, and I know that's not a bird, that's an insect. The parrotfish. Mhm. Yeah, those are the ones I can think of off the top of my head. Something I'm currently studying. Um, I'm currently studying class Anthozoa and cnidarians, like jellyfish and anemones and coral. It's pretty cool. To answer your question, Buck, name a fish with the weirdest name. The bony-eared assfish. It's a real fish. Looks pretty lame too. We all do, Stormcloak Guard. What's there not to love? Unless it's a catfish, then I don't think so, Rusakai. The bony-eared assfish or just the bony fish? Because there are a lot of bony fish. Like, that's a type of fish. Like, bony fish are like giant oceanic sunfish, oarfish, tons of them. Bony ear, okay. Sure, I can talk about it. I'll pull up a picture because I do look pretty funky. Nice fish. Okay, so this is probably the best picture that's out there of them. There we are. So these fellas not only lack rear fins, but they also have the smallest brain to body ratio of any fish, which makes them have like the tiniest pea brain compared to the rest of their body. So a little bit disappointing. Science did not deal the bony-eared ass fish a great hand. Yeah, it looks kind of like a sad blobfish eel, if you ask me. Except that's what it naturally looks like instead of being having tissue damage. Kind of does. And coconut crabs kill birds. There have been one or two instances that have been recorded of larger and more aggressive specimens of coconut crabs harming and sometimes killing birds. I have not personally seen it, and there aren't too many accounts of it. So, pretty much, Jimmy. Scientists do not really care for it either, apparently, even if they are just a fish in the sea, one of millions. Bastard eel. Um, I guess we could check out the origins of that name. That's not something I ever thought about. I'm more interested in like the, you know, physiological aspects. Given a thorax familiaris. Let's see here. Why is it called? Why is it called that? Wikipedia doesn't tell me anything. Hmm. Let's see here. Hmm. I can't really seem to find a name origin. It's a bit interesting. Kanye? It's in Kanye West. Super butter. What do you mean? Thoughts of Kanye? A little bit confused by the question, my friend. Pardon me for just a moment. Kanye likes fish sticks? I did not know that. Only for a second. Don't worry, I'm back. And I've actually done a fish of the day on the box fish. So if you guys are interested in that, fancy hat man, it's Saturday for you? Well, I suppose you can just call it Fun Fish Saturday if you'd like. There will be a stream on Saturday tomorrow for me as well, because I just want to do a spooky live stream, and then the next day I will be doing one more for the 100th episode. Which fish has a bad reputation? Um, a lot of sharks have a bad reputation, as you might know, and so do jellyfish. Everybody's very scared of jellyfish because people think that all of them sting. However, the majority of jellyfish species actually don't sting. It's just they have stinger cells, but it's not the type of stinger cells that we think of. Stinger cells are mainly used to grapple organisms. I do own an animal. In a couple of videos, you can see me with my precious pooch, C Pup. I bring his pillow up here when he wants to walk in with me, and I put him up there, and he falls asleep on the table on his pillow. And he either does a stream or a video with me sometimes. Turned into a pickle, huh? Well, that's a new one. A neat story. Um, I guess I can tell you how I wrecked my car yesterday. It's my first car accident. So I was driving down the road, listening to Freak on a Leash by Korn. It was the part where he starts doing the weird scat thing, and I was driving down. It was a rainy day. So I start driving. Well, I have been driving, and we're pulling up to an intersection stoplight. And so I start hitting the brake, and I'm not slowing down. So I start panicking, and I hit it down farther. And then I start skidding because of the rain. I start sliding. And I ended up rear-ending one of my classmates who I found out. So I got out of my car. I look immediately. I hop out of my car, turn off the car first, jump out, go see if they're okay. They're okay, but I'm concerned because I thought my brakes cut out completely. So I wasn't wanting to drive off anywhere. And then so made sure my car was okay. Well, they were okay. I went back to my car to get inside and like call the police, of course. I grabbed the handle. It's locked. Put my hand in my pocket. No keys. Look in the window. There are the keys, still in the ignition. I locked myself out of my car. So there I am, standing in the middle of the road, waiting for half an hour for my dad to get there with a spare key. Quite a fun time. Luckily for the person I rear-ended, their car was not damaged at all. So there we go. But mine, not looking great. Everybody was fine. It wasn't an extremely hard crash. Airbags didn't go out. Just more a jerk back and forth. I managed to slow myself down to an extent, but since I started sliding because of the wet ground, kept going. We call crisps a chip because it is a chip. It isn't and because fries are not chips. They're not a chip of something. Plus you fry chips. I'm 17, soon to be 18. Chopstick or fork? For eating what? When I eat sushi, I'll use chopsticks. I use a fork when I'm eating like spaghetti. I am not in my 20s, my friend, but I'll take that as a compliment. You asked and I answered. And there's my own girlfriend telling me I'm completely wrong. Oh well, maybe I am wrong. However, I will still stand in my opinion. Oh, Zia Puck, thanks for stopping by, my friend. Enjoy your dinner and have a good rest of your day. My favorite fish to eat? Um, I like eel a lot. However, my favorite fish, not eel, eel not included, probably just classic yellowfin tuna. Fix my hair. I don't know. I kind of like it like this. My hair is generally like this for most of the day. I don't put product or any of that stuff in it. I just kind of let it stay soft. I don't like feeling like there's wax in my hair, to be honest. Oh, you like the split down the middle? No, I'll just put it back to like that. It'll be evil Jimmy Neutron. There. Beautiful. All right. We're coming up on 30 minutes. We'll have a little bit of a longer stream today, maybe go to 35 minutes. So you guys know the drill. Questions or any of that stuff. Just talk with each other. Curtains is a great hairstyle. I think I pull it off pretty nicely. I actually had dinner. Over here it is 9:57. I had spaghetti with meat sauce, leftovers from last night. What mic do I use? The built-in mic on my MacBook Air, which is extremely old and outdated. I just use the YouTube Livestream system. I'm not getting into politics. No offense. This is a neutral stream and channel. And it will always will be. This is just a fish channel. I want to keep this channel as completely on topic as possible when it comes to just fish and healthy conversations with one another. So we could have other questions. Something fishy is happening here, George. This is the Fun Fish Friday live stream. We give fish facts based off of what people request to learn about. The go-to fish joke? Well, as George just kind of said, I do prefer the something smells fishy in here. Or I also like a whale of a time. That's a good one. I like that joke, sir. Let me fix this makeshift hair curtain. As much like evil Jimmy Neutron as possible. It's the one of three things I remember about that TV show. The evil curtains. Each curtain goes into each eye. Thank you very much, George. I'm glad you like the hat. It's a Fun Fish Friday hat. Although it is not a fish, it is a crustacean. My least favorite food? Easy. Either Brussels sprouts, I hope you heard that, Ollie, or kielbasa. Probably kielbasa, because I can't even eat kielbasa. Kielbasa is a German food. No offense to any of the Germans out there, but I just can't eat it. I try every year at least once to eat it, but I can't. I just can't muscle them down. I always try kielbasa, see if my taste buds change, but I just can't do it. You guys are nuts. You guys like Brussels sprouts. Fish fingers? Oh, uh-oh. Looks like I'm in trouble with the missus. Yeah, everybody seems to like Brussels sprouts but me, at least in this stream. Uh-oh. Sorry, Ollie. I do like sushi, George. I like sushi a lot, actually. All right, see you, hon. Thanks for stopping by. I'll text you in a few minutes after the stream's done. We'll go for another 2 minutes, then that'll get us to 35 minutes. The updog fish? What's the updog fish? Well, go on, tell me what it is. Pogging? Whoa. PogChamp indeed. Do sharks get stunned when you flip them over? Sometimes, yes. Depends on the shark. Some sharks are very used to being flipped over because that is how their lifestyle works. But others, specifically larger sharks, are not very prone to being flipped over suddenly. It messes with their sense of direction. But then again, what thing wouldn't get stunned if it just got flipped over? Exactly, Jimmy. I can't really think of too many things that wouldn't get stunned if you just flipped it over suddenly. Favorite game? Video game? Skyrim. Board game? Either Magic the Gathering, the card game, or Warhammer, Age of Sigmar. I'm not a huge fan of 40K. I am currently undefeated in the Magic the Gathering physical card game. I have amassed quite the collection of cards. Sorry, 40K is cool and all, but I just personally prefer Age of Sigmar. I don't know, I have quite the ocean-themed deck. Sea monsters and enhancement spells at the ready. All right, we passed the 35-minute mark. Pull it all in for one last goodbye and well wishes to everybody. That small of a collection? Oh, well, can't win them all. All right, anyway, just teasing, but I'll see you guys tomorrow. Sorry. Well, I hope I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day, night, morning, whatever time it is of the day for you. Feel free to drop suggestions for future fish of the days, although we will be live streaming for the next 2 days. So, you know the drill. Suggestions if you want. Feel free to join the Discord server. Have a good rest of your day, and goodbye, fishy friends.